Right. Now, I have a lot of catching up to do. Well, all of you have a lot of catching up to do. But what basically happened is I got beyond light, and now I am doing astral alignment after completing beyond light charity and doing a lot of grinding. This is actually the fourth astral alignment that I'm doing. Now I wait for these guys to dunk in those balls so I can start shredding that dude. Boom! Okay. As you can see, I am using the lament. Hold on. And traditionally I use this sword, the falling guillotine. But since I just got it, this is what it looks like. Really nice, pretty cool. Okay, I'm getting shot. Yeet, yeet. Wait, hold on, he's got a shield up. He's being an idiot. He's got a shield. Bruh. Now I gotta, yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? So basically I have to get this giant heavy battery to up there, to dunk it there. So I can take the shield of this guy and wreck him, and I mean wreck him. Ah. Please hurry up. Jeez, it does so much damage. Oh, you did? Yeah, I know I got. 4. Wait, did I? Oh my goodness, this dude nearly pushed me over the edge. Then we align the... Alright, the beacon's aligned, I guess. Yeet! Now where? Oh. Wait, so we're gonna have to basically dunk stuff here. Dunk buffs. Alright, let's get this show started. Wait, oh wait, hold on, I need that, thank you very much. And as you can see, I'm also trying to the Eye of the Aurora. 6%. Hold on. What? Boom. And of course I gotta just take these doofuses out. Hey. Of course. Like, the reason I'm not talking much here is because I'm trying to like just do the stuff here. And therefore you're not gonna see me do a lot of stuff other than this shoot and just blow the crap. Me, 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 ah! 8%. Here we go. Alright, back at the blind well. Wait, hold on. Wait, can we actually like leave? They close it off with a door. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Alright, gotta get back. Brutal. Brutal. Where are the enemies? No sir, I have already done the Beyond Light campaign. Okay, great. So, I've done Beyond Light, I've done the campaign, I've done the exotic quest for the Lament, but I have not done the raid yet. Because right now, my priority is to get this seasonal content over with. This is going very slowly. Ah! Ah! What? And of course I die. Thank you. Seriously? Nearly a quarter of the way done. Wait. Why is this final blow? What do you mean? Why is this final blow? Oh, the percentage rate on this. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Are you kidding? This gonna. This dude is not that.
Are you there, Petra? I have a request.
Anything, my queen.
I would request your patience.
But my queen, I would find it gauche to offer the selfsame gift time and again.
Yes, but I do humbly request it nonetheless.
My queen asks, and I have no choice but to provide.
What are you doing? What is this dude doing? What are you doing? Okay, goodbye. Oh boy, why is this so exhausting? Parallax trajectory can be earned by oh for love, oh for love's sake, oh what? We're halfway through. We're halfway through. How much? Why is this? $26 minus 50, so 56 minus 26, 53 minus 20, 26. How much would that equal? How much would that equal? 27 more of this to go. 27 more. Wait. Wait. Products rec. Vehicle. Are you kidding? They want me to. Then I'll just do freaking. The freaking astral alignment over and over again. God, this is repetitive. Seriously repetitive. All credit goes to Jack Black on TikTok. What? Hold on. What on earth is happening in my Discord? Chit chat. Let's see the chit chat. Oh, what? Alright, an announcement has been made. Oh god, I swear.
We secure the Technians and remove Savathun's worm. Will that end the curse on the Dreaming City?
It's a necessary step, but unfortunately not sufficient.
Well, it's not gonna end like that, is it? Like just by removing Savathun's worm. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'll actually get you guys caught up on what's going on. So, at the end of last season, there was an attack on the lost city. That's where humanity is. Like we're sort of in a dystopian world, like a critical dystopian, like the Hunger Games. Yeah, we're in that sort of situation, but we're a little bit better off because we are ridiculously overpowered. And of course there's this. I'm not gonna delve too deep because that's what my server is for. You know, sir. There are better learners who do it better than me. Wait a bag. Oh yeah. I know I got infinite ammo, but like still I need sword ammo. But essentially what's going on in the attack, which was orchestrated by a crazy robot lady, we wanted to banish our alien friends just because they were aliens. Yeah, she's kind of being a jerk. And she wanted to gain power through this by also overthrowing the ruling government, the Vanguard. Well, I don't say ruling government, I say factor. Because what happened? Like there's this sort of government like system called the Council, where it consisted of the Vanguard, which basically speak for the players and the Guardians, and the factions. The factions which speak for the civilians, like I mean the people who work, and basically, the speaker. There's also the speaker who speaks for the Traveler. And why does he do that? Who gave him that job? I don't know. Yep. So basically, what has happened is, at the start of the D2 campaign, what you're seeing right now, at the start of in the D2 campaign, there was full-on-scale attack by giant alien soldier turtles, and they basically took the city, which also meant the Traveler, which also meant our light and our powers, which meant that we couldn't respawn over and over again, which meant that if we die, we die. Well, not really, it's because of the checkpoint. Anyway, that happened. Meanwhile, the speaker got captured by the main villain, the leader, most turtle of turtles in this universe. Yeah, he wanted to basically bless his little turtle army with the Traveler's powers. Basically what we do. And yeah, he gets it, but only he. That too unconventional means. We of course would like to kick his butt after regaining our light. Then we kick his butt. We do that. We retake the city, get our powers back, get the city back, get everyone else's power back. The Traveler awakens, and in the end, it is revealed that the ancient force that we call the Darkness was lying at the edge of the solar system, just waiting for the Traveler to reawaken. And now that the Traveler had reawakened, it went back. They started coming back, which basically spanned over what? 4 years in real time. With of course the next being Trials of Osiris, or Curse of Osiris, and well, Curse of Osiris being the worst DLC to date. Yeah, we free Osiris, we destroy a Vex, we free a guy, we destroy a guy, all typical shebang. Yeah, then same with Warmind, but better. Yep, and then up to Forsaken, where this is where the real need is. So Uldren Sol, which is brother who is the Crow in the opening dialogue, they started this thing. The Crow, who was originally Uldren Sol at this time in Forsaken. Yeah. So what happened? He kind of got crazy because his sister died. He's been hearing her in his head. Now, of course, that ain't his sister, because she ain't dead, but the voice in his head, that ain't his sister. That is in fact Riven, a giant dragon, giant wish dragon, who works for Savathun. Well, works as he was taken by Savathun. Well, not taken Damn it! I'm getting most of the lore wrong. Oryx, her Savathun's brother, took Riven, and then Savathun took Riven after Oryx died. Okay. Yeah, I know all of you must be thinking, dude, who are these people? Who are you talking about? Yeah, I know that you have, look, you cannot make much sense of it. Yeah, anyway, yeah, apart the Hunter Vanguard, Sneaky Boys, like the guy who speaks for Sneaky Boys and like gives them all the assignments and stuff, yeah, he dies because of Aldrin, aka Crow, like basically anti-Crow, yeah, he dies, Cade gets killed by anti-Crow, yeah, we go on a full-scale hunt, find him, when I say full-scale, I mean just us, yeah, what happens next is, we kill Aldrin, we defeat the voice in his head, and then of course we go and we find Mara. She's alive, like Mara stopped being his sister. She's alive, she lives, she's all well and fine, but she asked us to go and kill a wish dragon. Riven, her wish dragon. And that is what we know in the Destiny community as the Last Wish raid. And I might be doing a part about that on my Discord. But essentially, if you want to find the Last Wish raid at the Dreaming City, this icon. Right, I'm back here. Yep. Yeah, we kill Riven, and then we unleash a curse of a 3-week cycle, where there are certain objectives per week. Like, for example, if a certain mission was available on 1 week and it isn't, then yeah, it's not going to be available for the next 2 weeks until the end of the 3rd week. So it's like a 3-week cycle. Every 3 weeks it resets, it loops. Yeah. And that has been going on for 3 years in real time. Yeah, no, it's kind of long. So yeah, we find wishes, we put them in, we defeat Savathun's daughter, Haru in the Tower Throne, which I have been trying to grind my ass off. Yep. Now, up to where we are now. So who's left standing for council? The so 2/3 of the Vanguard. The factions. Yeah, I think the factions. The factions and 2/3 of the Vanguard. Yep. Then the Darkness arrive. Yeah. And they start taking over the system one by one. And this is where Savathun really gets in. She tries to stop us from trying to communicate with the Darkness. So the Darkness starts invading. Yeah, at the end, the Traveler awakens, and the Darkness has taken over most of the planet. Some remain, but not all of them. Yeah, and that's where Beyond Light is. Yeah, we get stasis, we kill Darkness, we kick Darkness's butt. Yeah, and then at the start of season of the hunt, we go to the moon to find Osiris, the guy we saved in Curse of Osiris during the night. And what happens is his ghost, how he stays alive, has been killed by the High Celebrant. And so he's now ghostless, and then that means if he dies, he dies. That means for real, dead. So yeah, we go to save him, and what else? Yeah, we save him, but he gets knocked over by a knight, and then he's saved by, guess who? Crow. Well, I say Crow, I mean Odin Saw, but this time Crow. And by that I mean Odin, but 1,000 times better. Like, everyone loves Crow. Like, hold on, I can make a meme out of this. Crow. Like, Odin Saw. Nuh-uh. Crow. Oh yeah.
We used to dream about this. Far-off kingdoms, queens, witches, mystic adventures among the stars. Remember, Crow? They were only stories. It passed the time. You wrote them down like in a book. I always kept the pages on you so Spider wouldn't find them. Glint, enough.
My brother was a storyteller too. He spun the most fabulous fables for our people's children. I have copies in my library, if you like.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, I know, man. She's kind of weird. Oh yeah, where was I? So, yeah, that brings us to season of the hunt. We help him hunt down, we help him with taking out the High Celebrant. We do all that, and then comes season of the Chosen, where the daughter of the daughter of the former emperor, the guy who had the empire before D2, like the guy before the enemy, the main villain in D2. Listen, you're gonna have to find Merciless Law from either in my Discord or from My Name Is Bive. He's the only person who has made these videos. Trust me, you will not regret going to either him or my Discord. Yep. So what happens next? Yeah, she wants to strike a deal to take down the Hive and the Black Fleet. Yeah, we just, Zavala was like, nope, we don't want to do it because we use, and like, here's the thing though, she asks us to bow, and since we're guardians, we ain't about to bow to her. So Zavala replies with a simple no, and then just leaves after declaration of war by Kaito. Yeah, and then then the season of the Chosen, where it's just basically challenge Hive commanders to this, then that, and then that. God, it's repetitive. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, then we get to season of the Splicer, like after, so what happens in season of the Chosen is pre-war. So we challenge her commanders so that she doesn't have a war council, and then we challenge her champion, we defeat her champion, and then we work her a peace. And then we do that, and then in season of the Splicer, there is the Endless Night, put on by the vet.
Secure the Techians and remove Savathun's worm. Will that end the curse on the Dreaming City?
It's a necessary step, but unfortunately not sufficient.
So those two just broke now. Those are the two that I was talking about. Like, Yep. And then Season of Spicer, we find that we actually find Mithrax. He helps us with untangling the Endless Night. Yeah. And then we do that. And then we unravel. We find out that one of Savathun's minions, Quria, made the curse. Like, put the Endless Night on us, on the Lost City. Which then tells us that Savathun was behind this. Yada yada yada. We find Quria, we kill Quria. Yeah, then Lakshmi, who during our expeditions has been spreading rumors that the Fallen might attack us because she sees them in this sort of prophetic vision with guns ablaze, smoke in the air, bodies in the street. Like, Lakshmi, I know you're concerned about the future. Like, also, she predicted. She says that she predicted the D2 campaign, but like, we don't trust her. Like, we don't trust her since, you know, she ain't, because she just like spreading rumors about our boy, about our Quantum boys. Yeah, we celebrate our victory over Quria. Then after a couple of weeks, Lakshmi launches an attack on the Fallen, like the Fallen inside the Lost City. Yeah, we stop it. She dies. Lakshmi dies in the middle of the process. And then, as like, the only way she was able to do this was with the help of Osiris. Wonder why? Yeah, he walks out scot-free. That's where the season begins, with our hunt for Osiris. Yeah, we find him. And it's revealed that Queen Mara Sov worked a deal with him, with Osiris, to help her remove the curse on the Dreaming City. Yeah, and bring back stability to the Dreaming City. Yeah, Mara has decided to strike that deal with her, and then we show up, and so does Saint 14 and her brother. He doesn't remember her because every time a Guardian is resurrected, they forget their memory. Like when they're initially resurrected, the first time they are resurrected, they do not know who they are. Yeah? So, therefore, he doesn't know who Mara is. That saddens her, because Odin Sov, like, who's now Crow, was Mara Sov's brother. And then that makes it so that what else? That Mara is trying to confide in, like, just trying to impress Crow to get her on her side, get him on her side. And yeah, while that, so yeah, we found Osiris, Saint is there, we're there, Mara is there, Osiris is there, and Crow is there. Yeah, and then it is revealed that that ever since the beginning of Season of the Hunt, that ain't Osiris. That was in fact Savathun, the Witch Queen, the person who put the curse on the Dreaming City, the endless night on the Lost City, the one who's been doing so much trickery. Like, in case you don't know, Savathun is just basically a hive Loki. Yeah, that happens, we find that out, and that is what we're trying to do. First, recover Mara's Techian so that we can remove Savathun's worm, because how the Hive were born were basically they made a deal with freaking gods, and now gods want to eat their ass. Like, will gnaw away at them if they don't feed them their main personality. So for Savathun, she has to be Loki 24/7. 7 weeks a month, 7 days a week, 4 weeks per month, 12 months per year, whatever. Yep, so what happens is, yeah, like what we think might happen at the end of the season is that there will be, of course, some big twist to this, where Savathun is able to get rid of the freaking worm and take the light. Because if you don't know, in the Witch Queen trailer, Savathun pretty much takes the light. Basically, she can do what we do. She can do what we do in Witch Queen. How that's gonna happen, we don't know. But what we do know is that something's gonna go wrong. The curse on the Dreaming City is gonna be lifted, and we are going. Alright, Fallen Guilty, need you back, baby. Ugh. Rewind again. Ah, come on. Okay, anyway, so here I am, grinding my butt off. Now we retrieve the compass.
just realized where I recognize you from. Spider's place on the Tangled Shore.
Could be. He and I worked together when our desires aligned.
What did he do to keep you coming back? Put a bomb in a friend of yours?
You know, he sent me a message recently. Something about bringing a bird back to its nest.